Bodies in Flight make performance where flesh utters and words move, challenging and re-energising the conventional relationship between audiences and performers and audiences and place. Our work comes from the careful and rigorous development of interdisciplinary and collaborative methods. Our latest project, Life Class, is a collaboration with tea dancers and singers, most recently with local communities in Nottingham and Preston. Through interviews, poetic text, music and intricate choreography, Life Class asks, how did we end up playing this part in this scene with these lines, and who's this dancing opposite? This video captures some of the social, emotional and physical impacts the work has had on its participants.
We're here taking part in this show.
Yes.
It's something we've never done before, have we? It's interesting to see the process, isn't it, really? We never couldn't imagine how it was going to work. And it's been interesting to say the least.
It's been an experience.
It's been an experience.
Not a bad experience.
Not a bad experience, just one that we've quite enjoyed, really, because we were very nervous about it. Because we don't pretend to be wonderful dancers. We just dance for fun. Well, I think sometimes people get the wrong impression of the arts. They think it's for highbrow people and not for them. It's for everybody. And if we involve the community in a production like this, it shows that it's for everybody.
Well, we were at a tea dance before lockdown, I think it was, wasn't it? And they asked for volunteers to help with this production, you see. So we've never done anything like that before, have we?
I think it stretches you, stretches the inner side out of you as well.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what happens and how it's produced as well. Well, normally it wouldn't bother me because people watch us when we're dancing, don't they? And sat around watching us, but it just feels different in this context, really.
Format, so that's the difference.
I wasn't being a mum anymore and cooking and cleaning and everything else that comes with it, getting the kids to school, and it was just somewhere that I could go just for me. It's my happy place.
Construction manager, I've worked at NHS, both quite stressful lives, along with 4 children. So it was just making time for us. I think it's the speed of it. It's just something that gets your heart rate going, it makes you feel more energised, and it just makes you happier.
Walked in the door, smiling faces looking over the counter. It was really nice. Couldn't have wished for any more. Made us feel at ease because most of us have never done this sort of thing before. And it's gave us a buzz. I know I'm nervous, but I want to do it. I want to feel the satisfaction myself.
Really generous.
Absolutely.
They've given us so much support. Yes.
The understanding from Sarah.
Yeah.
And she comes up to you and goes, well done. And
yeah,
she really boosts your morale up. Although you feel you done rubbish, she tells you done well. Yes. So that you're saying to yourself, maybe I didn't do too bad. And we feel we've made a new friend in Sarah and all the others.
Very patient.
Brilliant. It's absolutely. And at our age, what an experience. It really is a good experience.
think it's very nice to use people that aren't used to stepping out of their comfort zone and doing something that they wouldn't normally do. Just regular dancers that are just coming to normal classes. Usually I do a lot of projects that deal with professional dancers, so this is nice to be different, to work with people that just come to classes and have fun.
Putting it in front of an audience, I think it helps to kind of elevate in some small way their real skills and their lives, and that's what this is about. It's putting a new frame around their everyday lives.
The fact that we are working with both the choir and the social dancers in their different communities and bringing them into this performance world.
We've always been interested in this idea of the skill sets that those communities have, and how that can be combined with the skill sets that sort of professional performers or writers, choreographers have.
They are getting more and more and more comfortable in that performance space, and for them it's a new space. For most of them it's a new space, and that's a little bit frightening but also really exhilarating.
Okay, there's one thing missing. What are we missing, Beth? Music! Music! Maestro?